Greetings, Kansas City. I'm Jabulani Leffall. Message for Leffall from William K. Merimo, Managing Editor. I just wanted to say thank you, officially and on the record, for a job well done in this morning's story about Amoco's Baltimore roots. It was well reported, well written, and very interesting. Amoco Corp, which became part of the largest oil acquisition yesterday, has its roots in Baltimore, where petroleum pioneer and Baltimorean Louis Blaustein established American Oil Company in 1910 and laid the foundation for an industry. More than 88 years later, British Richmond Times-Dispatch, Monday, March 1st, 1999. In Richmond's proud tradition, the financial district along Main Street, one could say selling stocks and bonds is like playing baseball. The players and equipment change over the years, but the game stays the same.
Joining us now is Jabulani Leffall. He is assistant news editor for FT.com. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, now there is an effort in front of the United Nations, the United States, presenting anti-terrorism resolutions, but as often happens with this sort of thing, the wording apparently is the big issue.
Yeah, it's the language, particularly a phrase in there that says all the necessary steps to implement the resolution on anti-terrorism. I did a story about 2 weeks ago on the Telefonica and Lycos deal, and I was able to collaborate with Tom Burns, a correspondent in Madrid. And I think the collaboration and the team aspect of the global reporters and global editors brings value-added analysis to the newspaper. Telefonica, for instance, their subsidiary Teta just bought Lycos. And I was had breakfast with Lycos' CEO last week, and he talked about getting his knuckles blue in the internet business, and that's what a lot of companies are doing in the fight for market share.
China, there's more news of reform this morning?
Oh, definitely. I was here several weeks ago and talked about the 389-page blueprint for economic development. What we're seeing in China is more of a push and pull phenomenon with their economy.
Feature Friday with the FT. Joining us now is Jabulani Leffall, a correspondent with the Financial Times. Thanks for being with us. News this morning about oil.
President Clinton has been really getting on OPEC leaders to increase the oil supply, and the cost of oil is just too high, basically.
From the Financial Times in New York, Jay Leffall, assistant news editor at FT.com. Jay, what do you have for us?
Good morning, Bill. The mountain of debt continues to pile up in Japan. Here's to the best words in the right place at the perfect time, to the human mind blown up and refined, to the long conversations and the philosophical ramifications of a beautiful day, to the 12 steppers at their 13th step, may they never forget their first step, to the increase, to the decrease, to the do, to the do, to the did, to the did, to the do, to the did, to the done, and the done, to the lonely, the broken-hearted, the new blue haiku. Here's to all and nothing at all. Here's to the sick and the shut-in. Here's to the was you been, to the is you is, to what's deep and deep, to what's down and down, to the lost, to the blind, and the almost found. To the crazy, the lazy, the bored, the ignored, the beginners, the sinners, the losers, the winners, to the smooth and the cool, and even to the fools. Central Standard, right after this hour's news.